Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, Payday045 here, and yes, you may notice that this says Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition. That's because I have something I wanted to tell you guys about. For the past, I would say 6 months, I've been building something, building a whole bunch of things, and I just wanted to show off. I have now passed the 50 point of this, so I just wanted to show off all these ones that I built. Yes, this is a sprite world, or pixel art, whatever you want to call it. And you may notice, look down here, there are a lot of sprites on there. So I just wanted to show you guys individually the amount of sprites I have built. So first up, we have, of course, Mario. That's actually the very first one I built. Might as well start off with something simple. And sorry if you hear me leaning, it's because I'm sitting on the edge of my bed. So yeah, Mario was the first one I built. Then it was Link. And I think, actually, you know what? Better yet, let's go down here. Okay, I'm going to look at the ground because I don't want you guys looking at them. So, have fun looking at the ground. I'm going to wait till I hit the wall. Okay, we're almost here. And good. Okay. So let's start right here. So first, we'll start with this side over here, and then I'll move to the other side coming back. So first up, we have Crash Man from Mega Man 2. And then we have Green Lantern from the DC Universe. This was actually requested by my younger brother. So he asked me, can you do Green Lantern? I'm like, meh, why not? I haven't done any actual superhero sprites, so why not? Then we have the Metroid, which took me the third longest time to build. It took me an hour and 15 minutes to build that thing. I mean, it may not seem like it, but there were a lot of details you had to put on this thing. And then there's the Fire Flower. Then there's a Charmander. Then there's Slenderman right there. Yeah, that was actually a request by one of my friends. He came over to my house one day and saw the sprites, and he asked me to build Slenderman, so that's what I did. Then we have the one on Mushroom. And then this one over here, if you're wondering what this is, it is a Green Bay Packers logo. And in case you don't know who the Green Bay Packers are, they are a NFL team. My dad actually requested this when he found out about the stuff I was doing with these. So, yeah, so he asked me if I could do a logo or a helmet. So I did the Green Bay Packers logo since he's a Packers fan. Which is weird because he's not from Green Bay. He's never even been to Wisconsin. Then we have Bill from the NES game Contra. And then we have, of course, Samus. Oh, why are you getting so much hate in Smash 4? Just because you have to wear your outfit from Other M. No, not Other M. Zero Mission. Then we have Link. Well, I'm actually going to build another Link. I'm going to try to build the Zelda 2 Link as well. But that's the Zelda 1 Link. Then we have Mario. Mega Man, who looks like he got sunburn. And he looks kind of derpy, to be honest. That could be because it was one of the first sprites I built, so kind of makes sense. Then we have Simon from Castlevania 2. And you can see I'm building one in the background right there. Yeah, that's Simon from Castlevania 2, and I actually built that when Johnny was doing his reviewing Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night, so you could tell when that one was. Then we have the Batman logo, another request by my brother. So he's a big superhero fan, so he asked me to do it, and I figured why not. Then we have the Triforce, which is probably the simplest thing to build, and it's not that hard. Oh man. Okay, let me tell you this. My friend is a huge Earthbound fan. He played it for hours. I mean, sure, I love Earthbound with a passion, but when he found out that he built this, he, like, screamed. Like, screamed in joy almost. Then we have a Yoshi egg. That's also very simplistic. Same with the Pokeball and the Shy Guy. And as well as this one over here, which is the item block. You know what, I think I should get closer because this is like, I'm giving you guys sneak peeks. Then there's the Black Mage from Final Fantasy 1. And that's, I think I only have one Final Fantasy sprite. I'm not too sure. Then we have Toad, because why not? No, I'm wrong. Flareon actually took me one of the longest times to build. Yeah, I built a Flareon. I would build a Vaporeon, but I can't find a sprite for the life of me. Then we have, of course, Pikachu. As you know, so cute. Then we have a Boo, also from. So we have. Yeah, I've built a lot of Mario and Pokemon sprites in this world, but I think the most has to be Mega Man, because there are a lot of Mega Man characters. Then we have a Pipe as well as a Piranha Plant. That actually just when I built the Pipe, I'm like, this is just too bland. I want to add something to it, so I figured why not add a Piranha Plant, which is weird because I have it's the NES Pipe, but yet it's the Super Nintendo Piranha Plant, and it's kind of weird. Then we have X for Mega Man X, and we're actually on the end of we're almost at the end of this one. And then there's Gutsman, which was another request by one of my friends. He saw the Mega Man ones, and he's like, really, you have like Mega Man, Crash Man, and yet you do not have Gutsman? So, meh. And then finally Luigi on this side. Now let's turn to the other side, because this is the one to where my girlfriend pretty much freaked out at the stuff I built for her. Like this one. This was actually a 3-month anniversary present for her. No, I'm wrong. 2 month. My bad. So I built this for her, and let's just say she was about to hug me to death. I swear. She loved it. So I'm glad I built my time to build Ezio. Then we have Bowser here, and yeah, that's your sprite is like not as bad as Super Mario 64 is, but still, it's awful. Then we have Mewtwo, which took me the second most amount of time to build. I think that is actually tied with one later down the road for the longest time, so that's why I'm saying he's second, because there's another one that took about the same amount. This was actually a request by my girlfriend. She wanted to see Mew and Mewtwo because they're two of the most popular Pokemon in existence. Then we have, of course, the Soul Stealer, as my friend calls it, Jigglypuff. I don't see why he calls it the Soul Stealer. It's because of those eyes. It's because of those eyes, isn't it? Why am I lagging? Okay. Then there's Base from, of course, the Mega Man series. This is also another present for her. This is Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho. I haven't watched this show in a while, but I remember it being really good. So, and I figured, why not build it? Because, you know, throwback. Here's another anime one. This is the Moon from Soul Eater. And yes, that blood is the moon actually bleeds. In case you haven't watched the show. Then here's Proto Man, just, you know, chilling. Then here is Ichigo from Bleach. Yeah, like I said, these I put a lot of time into. Now this one took me the longest amount of time. This sprite right here took me 2 hours to build. It took me 2 hours to build Majora's Mask. That's how long it took. And it looks like it's nighttime, so I might as well do this. So excuse me for a moment. Much better. Some of you guys don't go blind from trying to see this. I'm gonna have to go around this house for a second so I can get closer. Then here's Splash Man from Mega Man 2. You know, just flashy. Paula from Earthbound. Another. Here, I don't have enough Earthbound characters. I actually need to do Jeff and Pooh at some point. Zero, also from Mega Man. Zelda from A Link to the Past. And then Peach from the original Mario Brothers. Then Kirby. And then Red from Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. The Poison Mushroom from the Mario series. And now this this is the one that Mewtwo is tied with for the longest amount of time. This is L from Death Note. Yeah, L took me about the same amount of time in Mewtwo, about an hour and 45 minutes. So, and then over on this side there's Fireman, and he was number 51. But if we go back over to where Mario is, there's actually a 52nd sprite, which is right here. And what do you know? It's another Mega Man character. This is Snake Man from Mega Man 3. But you may notice I actually have a construction in the works. Well, in case she's watching, I will say this. It's another anime character, and it's from one you enjoy. So, I just wanted to show these off because I've been wanting to show these off for quite a while, and Majora's Mask is staring at me. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the sprites I built because they took a lot of time out of me. It was a goal for me to get 50 during the summer, and I'm glad I achieved that thanks to L. So, thank you all for watching, and I will be back with top 50 Metroid songs this weekend, so stay tuned for that.